Good evening YouTube, it is Hannah from Smaugish and welcome to this video, which to be honest doesn't necessarily have a purpose. I kind of just wanted to have a chat. So it's not really like an update because it's only the third week of January. Is it the third week? I think it's the third week. I'm sure it's the third week. So it's only the third week of the year. And, I mean, quite a few things have happened in those 3 weeks. So, I don't know, I feel like having a chat. So, there are a few things on the agenda. So, how are you doing? How is 2018 finding you? So far, and obviously, it is very early days. But so far, I'm having an absolute blinder of a 2018. Probably the biggest thing, if you've seen the vlog of my weekend, is that I'm seeing someone now. And he is pretty cool. And I don't know, like, it's not moving, well, it is moving fast, but it's not like, it's not moving fast at the same time. Like, we started talking at the end of, in December. And even if it was like the end of December, we started talking in December and we had our first date on Sunday and it was great. And I genuinely have never felt that comfortable with someone straight away. I mean, obviously we were talking, and I mean, we were like talking every day. And he was on holiday from New Year's Day to the Tuesday before we met up, so last Tuesday. I'm just like, my brain is all over the place and my sense of time is gone. I have no meaning of time anymore. But yeah, so we've been talking and we spoke on the phone a few times and things like that. So it's not as if we were complete strangers. But, you know, we were complete strangers really, because we'd only been talking online and on the phone and WhatsApp and what's, you know, that. And but I've never felt so genuinely comfortable with somebody straight away. And I could tell that he felt the same way, which is pretty cool. And so yeah, it was really nice, and we chatted and we had some lunch, which, if you know me, and this isn't my big mental health video, I'm still kind of working up the courage to film that's going to take a lot of work, but I do think it's going to be good for me, so I do want to do that at some point. But yeah, that's a big deal for me, to like eat in front of somebody, especially somebody that I'm like romantically interested in. I have this massive anxiety and almost phobia about eating in front of people, and you know, an anxiety about what they're gonna think of me when I'm eating. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's what I do. It's one of my personal neuroses that I deal with. So the fact that I felt comfortable enough to do that straight away with Pete, his name's Pete, is, yeah, it was really good. And he seemed to really get me. I like the things that, you know, was interested in, stuff that I'm interested in. And obviously, I'm not a successful YouTuber. I'm not even a semi-pro YouTuber. It's just, I like making videos and talking to the camera and things in my spare time. But he gets that, and he even invited himself into the vlog. So if you watch my vlog from the weekend, you see him. He's in it. And he has said that he'd be completely cool in appearing in all future videos, which is awesome. Yeah, and we've been talking a lot this week, and the thing I guess that makes me think maybe it's going fast, but it doesn't feel fast, is, you know, he's meeting the parents this weekend. Which, you know, he kind of invited himself over to. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Yeah, he invited himself like over a little bit, and it's fine, and my parents are cool with it. And I've never been with someone that has been so eager to like jump in and become a part of my life and take an interest in the things that I've done, like so readily and so enthusiastically, I'm gonna say. And it is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so that's a really exciting thing that's happened recently. And it's a pretty big thing, I guess. So yeah, expect to see more of him. I just completely forgotten what else I was gonna say. Oh, it's the effect you have on me, Peter. You make my brain go. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, work's going well. I have a really, really awesome student in with me this term, and she's really, really good, and I'm really enjoying working with her. It's really nice to sort of work with somebody that you really sort of get on with. I mean, I get on with everyone on my team at school and stuff, but it's really nice to have someone that I work with on that sort of level. Yeah, so work's going well. The January's going well. I mentioned in my vlog, but I've lost just over £5 so far, which is not bad for 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. I've got the woman's time. I've got my little visitor, the painters and decorators in at Shark Week, all the other euphemisms you want to say for it. I'm on a period, basically. So I'm fully expecting that my weigh-in this weekend is not going to be spectacular. But I'm really enjoying the January. I'm going to be completely honest here, and I've slipped up a couple of times with eating real chocolate. But that is literally the only slip up I have made. The only non-vegan thing that has passed my lips since the 1st of January has been chocolate. And you know what? I think that's how it's going to be for the foreseeable future. I don't think I am going to stop completely once January's over, because I'm really liking what I'm eating. I'm really liking the way it's making me feel. I'm liking the effect it seems to have on my energy levels and everything. So apart from chocolate, because I'm a weak-willed person, and if there is chocolate in front of me, it takes me like so much to not eat it. But I mean, I have tried vegan chocolate and I do like it. It's just that much more expensive, you know what I mean? So I don't particularly mind. I don't eat loads and loads and loads of chocolate, so it's fine. But yeah, and you know what? Every little helps, in my opinion. Every little helps. So if the only animal product I eat comes in the form of chocolate, I'm not going to stress. And I don't think the animals will stress either. What else can I say? I signed up for Race for Life. My mum and I signed up. My vests and t-shirts and stuff came, and so that's downstairs. So I'm officially signed up for Race for Life. And I'm going to start my training after half term, because Peter and I are going away at half term. Yeah, so, you know, I'm a grown woman, it's fine. So after I get back from that, and we're only going for a few days, and there will be road trip vlogs, don't you worry. So after I get back from that, I'm going to start training again. I'm going to do Couch to 5k because my mum's doing it with me, and she's had some problems with her knee, and her physiotherapist has kind of like signed her off, if you know what I mean, and said, yeah, Couch to 5k would be a great training program for her to do to kind of get the strength back in her knee, because she used to run all the time. She used to run a lot, so she wants to get back to that. So she's going to do that training with me. I'm feeling really, really confident about that. What else so far, 2018? My tattoo is really good. I love it. Hannah did an amazing job. She got exactly what I was picturing in my mind. I'm having a bit of issue with it though, in that I've got like, it's itchier. Oh my god, it is itchier than any tattoo I have ever had. And I've not had loads. This is my 7th tattoo, but none of them have itched half as much as this. And I haven't been scratching it, but I've also got like little pimply, like red, almost like a tiny rash in little patches around it. I've been meticulous with cleaning it and applying lotion and stuff to it. So I think I'm either, because there's red in it, I'm either slightly allergic to the red pigment in the red ink, which is quite common. I've done lots of reading on it. It's quite common. Or the only other difference I can think is, obviously it's a bigger area, so that kind of might be why it's more itchy and stuff. The other difference I've had is that I'm using a different like lotiony moisturizer product than my last ones. So I'm going to stop that. I'm going to put some like cream on it to try and heal the itchy skin and everything. And then I think I'm going to move to just coconut oil. Because obviously with my Magpie I used El Gato Negro and I've run out of that. But you know, one of the key ingredients that's cocoa butter, cocoa oil. So I figure coconut oil, being it's natural, I think. I don't know, I'm just playing it by ear, and of course if it carries on and I get even more concerned, I will talk to Hannah about it. But at this moment in time, having done research and sort of googled it, I'm not massively worried. I think my skin is irritated either because I'm reacting to the lotion I'm using or I'm reacting to the red ink. So I'm not worried. But yeah, it's going, I love it, and once it's healed, it's going to be worth the itching because it's just so beautiful and it's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. What else can I say? Oh yeah, on the mental health front, I've had 2 therapy sessions since the new year. Obviously we had a break for Christmas and New Year's Eve and stuff. And yeah, it went really well this week. We're doing a lot of talking, a lot of I think we're starting to get somewhere and really sort of get to the root of where all my problems are, because I have so many problems. I'm just such a problemed individual. But yeah, and, you know, we're really starting to get to the root of things and, you know, why do I feel a certain way? And one of the things I really want to work on, and we spoke about, is I want to be able to be more present in the moment, because I'm always worried about what happened before or what might happen in the future, and my brain is constantly buzzing with what ifs and what mights, and, you know, what if this and what if that and this might happen. And I really wish I was present and really in the moment, because especially, you know what I mean, when you're in the first part of a new relationship and you're kind of getting to know each other and it's that exciting thing and the butterfly feeling and all of that, I really would love to be able to 100% enjoy it and not worry about what might happen and what if this and what if people think this way and what if people feel this way and all that and the other. Because at the end of the day, the only person that matters beside myself is him, and I can't second guess what he's thinking. That's not fair on either of us, but I can think about how I'm feeling and I can enjoy it and I can think about enjoying it, and that's what I'd really like to be able to do, is just enjoy it. And you know what, hey, if it fizzles out and it's like the world's shortest relationship, then it is. And I don't think it would be. I don't get that vibe at all. But, you know, if it did, then it did. And I enjoyed it however long it lasted. And we're already making some really exciting plans. Like, he's booked, we're going to go to the studio tour in Easter. And, you know, he would like to come to Bloodstock with me. And, you know, my dad, bless him, has already offered his ticket because P said it was all sold out. Because I go VIP, I go to the Serpent's Lair. And that was all sold out when Peter tried to get his ticket. So my dad has offered to give him the ticket, and my dad would get a day ticket for the day he wants to go and things like that. So I get good vibes. I have good feelings, which is really good. And I don't know, I think when it comes to relationships, I'm definitely an optimist. And maybe I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic at heart. I'm not even at heart, I'm honest about that. I'm a hopeless romantic, so I'm always an optimist. And I can hear myself thinking and saying similar things in the past, and obviously they've gone tits up. But I get this very different vibe. Because like I said at the beginning of this video, he's like throwing himself into involving himself in my life, and I feel like that's more of what a relationship should be, you know what I mean? It should be 2 people involving themselves in each other's lives. But I don't mean that in a way that like he's encroaching on it. Like I don't mean that, and I don't get that vibe at all. I just get that he's interested and he wants to be a part of my life, and how can that be anything but a positive thing, you know? But part of me is a bit like, whoa, I don't know how to handle this. Because lots of my previous relationships and partners and stuff have been very different. And I don't know. It's, like I said, it's very, very early days. It's very, very new. But so far, 2018 is going really well. And I hope your 2018 is going half as good as mine. I know that from some friends like I've seen on Facebook and various things, some people are having really crap 2018s, and like so far. And I'm not going to lie and say everything in my life at the moment is positive. We got the incredibly sad news, like within the last 48 hours, that a really big character from my childhood sadly passed away. She had cancer and she lost her battle. Oh, I'm feeling yeah, so that's really sad. So I'm not gonna lie and say that it's been Ah, I did not expect to feel like to cry when I talked about that. Ah, yeah, so I'm not gonna lie and say it's all been happiness and sunshine, because it hasn't. But I'm embracing that, and I'm embracing that. Like I said in my like 2018 looking forward to 2018 video, this I feel like this is the year when I'm going to really make the effort to let go and embrace things and just take things as they come, and I really feel like I'm doing that. So I'm going to take that bad with the good, because there is so much good in my life at the moment. And again, I know I'm the eternal optimist and I'm talking 3 weeks into 2018, but there is so much good at this precise moment in time. There is so much good in my life, and I can take that sadness and I can take that rubbishness and I can go with it, because there's just a lot of good. So yeah, if your 2018 has been difficult, I really, really hope that it starts to pick up. And if it hasn't, then I hope it continues in that same vein. And anyone that is struggling with the year so far, for whatever reason, I send you all the light in the world. Because that's another thing I really want to get out of 2018, is I really want to get back to my spirituality and everything, and get back onto that journey that I was making. So yeah, I hope you're having a really lovely week, if not month, if not year so far. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please do like and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. And don't be a stranger. See you next time. Bye.